Hi, y'all. I'm back with another saying that Big Mom used to always say. But before I tell you the saying that we'll talk about in this video, I want to let you know that I have a baby brother. He is 2.5 years younger than me. And as far as I can remember, I've always taken care of my brother. So, when you're a little kid, you want to go outside, take your brother with you. So, no problem. So we get ready to go outside. And before I hit the door, like clockwork, Big Mom would always say, "My nickname is Honey Bunny. Don't tell nobody. Don't say nothing funny." She would always say, "Honey Bunny?" I'd be like, "Yes." She would be like, "You got your brother, right?" I was like, "Yeah, I got him." She was like, "Before any harm comes to him, it better come through you first." So I'm going to say that again. She would say, "Before any harm comes to him, it better come through you first." So I want you guys to help me unpack that as 5, 6, 7 year old child. So I did not know what it meant. The way she said it and the way she looked at me meant bet not nothing happened to him. That's all I knew. Nothing better happened to my little brother, because if anything happened to him, I'm going to be in trouble. But then I also used to think, like, okay, so am I supposed to get hurt for him? Like, if something happens, if a car comes on the curb, am I supposed to jump in front of the car? Like, who protected me? I was confused by that. But as an adult, I understand what she was saying. So, childhood, didn't understand what it meant. All I knew was, like, I didn't want a whooping, so wasn't nothing gonna happen to my brother. So whatever I had to do to protect him, nothing. I would have fights with my own friends because my little brother was a hellion and he would like to start stuff. So if one of my friends said something back to him or hit him, so I'm gonna have to beat you up. And then after I finish beating you up, we can finish playing hopscotch. But there's no way I'm going home and my brother say, "Shantae, you hit him," and I didn't beat you up for touching my brother, even though my little brother was wrong. But it didn't matter, because guess what? If something happened to him, I'm in control and I'm going to be in trouble. So it wasn't happening. As an adult, I can appreciate the saying. I completely understand the saying. As a child, it was a lot of pressure and it was very heavy. But in adulthood, and I would say that because of that saying and because of the way I had to protect him, my brother and I are extremely close. And I can say that it did some good in life, because from childhood to 16 years old, it was my job to protect my brother. But if you guys know, if you're older sisters and you have a younger brother, in the teenage years, the roles reverse because they're becoming young men now. So now my brother is his sister's keeper, because wasn't nobody messing with me ever. Could never really date either because he was always in the business too. But I say that as he grew into manhood, the roles reversed. So now it's like my brother protects me. My brother looks out for me and my sons. He has taken that role. He has been father figure to my sons and his daughters. He has been the backbone. We are extremely close. There is nothing that has severed our bond. Even though we live in two different states, that bond is still so close. And I have to thank Big Mama for that, because of the way she raised us. You take care of your brother, you look out for your brother, you do this, nothing is going to happen. So we had to be each other's everything. And to this day, like I said in another video, like all of my like older aunts and uncles have passed on, parents have passed on. Of course, Big Mama's not here. So At this point, me and my brother are the oldest two in our generation. So that keeps us close and intact, and our kids are close so that they can carry on those traditions too. And yes, I say those things to my nieces, I say them to my sons. I'm going to continue passing them down because it's a part of our culture. It's a part of our culture, and no matter where you are in the United States, we have all heard these sayings, and I think that that's the beauty in them, not understanding fully what they meant, because most of our history was passed down through storytelling, through word of mouth. And you can see how beautiful it is that the fact that all over the country, we all know you don't believe fat meat greasy. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, I just start thinking about it and hearing those sayings and not really understanding what they mean. And now these life lessons and life experiences is just like, man. And it also gives me like this warmth in my heart because I get to think about Big Mama. I get to think about especially my Auntie Gina. She's so funny. All the things she would say. I'm gonna do a video on all the stuff that my Auntie Gina would say because she was a bad mamma jamma. She really was. God, she really was. I'm also gonna say this in the relationship realm, which is kind of funny because it got me to thinking. I remember being in a relationship with this young man, and he would always say, when we walk outside, walk on the inside of the curb. I'll walk on the outside of the curb. I'll open the door for you. I'll do this. All the little chivalrous stuff like, oh, he's so sweet. And he would always say, yeah, because before any harm come to you, it's got to come through me first. And I'm just like, oh, he loved me. He protected me. But he would say this to me, before any harm come to you, baby, it would come to me first. I'm always going to take care of you. But it was crazy because the only person that really harmed me was the one who kept saying he was going to protect me. I'm like, you keep saying this, but you're the one hurting me. What happened? You're harming me, sir. You're harming me. And still would say, before any harm come to you, baby, it's got to come through me. And I was like, well, when are you going to kick your own ass? Because you're hurting me. You're harming me. But anyway, I thought about that. That was funny because I was like, he used to always say that too. So just shows you how commonplace it is. And like I said, Big Mama, rest in peace. The ex-boyfriend, rest in peace too. You know what I'm saying? But if you like this video, please comment down below a saying that you would like to share, and I'll make a video about it. Also, please like. I'm very new at this, so trying to build up my subscribers. So anyway, I want to say thank you guys. Love you. Bye.